What's buddies? What is up? My name is Jarid from Jarid Gaming, and we are back for another Modern City episode. So today we're going to be doing the fire hall a little bit more. We're also going to be starting on something else. The reason being is I'm kind of running out of ideas for this. It looks very bad. It's an eyesore to me, and I've been getting help with some friends, and I've had a lot of trouble building this because my Xbox is constantly turned off and not saved, and it's just a long story. So basically what I want to do is I want to add a little bit more windows. Since this thing is just so massive, I feel like I have to add a couple more windows to this. So I'm going to add one. I'm basically going to double up all the windows because it's really tall. And actually, let's leave a bigger gap. Normally when I build, I always go ahead and make it look like crap, and then I edit it and work on it and detail it to make it look a lot better. That way I have what I want in my head, the shape, and then I go ahead and add the detail later on, making it a lot nicer, and I think it makes it a lot simpler that way too. It's not like you're trying to detail it as you build it, creating a lot of stress on yourself, and whenever I'm like, I'll be doing something later on in the series and I'll be like, you know what, I know it'll go perfect with this. But right now, that has not come to me, so I just don't know what to do with it. So basically I'm going to put a window here right above that door. And while we're here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the inside, place an iron door. I'm not going to put a button or anything. It's kind of pointless. There's two open garage doors right over there. So I just feel like, we just really don't need it. So what I'm going to do is continue to go around, leaving 2 blocks gap. So that's that was supposed to be 3. There we are. Putting in some glass panes right here and here. And now we got to go over here. And I actually fixed this off camera because, like I said, my Xbox turned off and I had to rebuild this thing, and you wouldn't believe it, I've had to rebuild it 3 times because my Xbox turned off. So there's 2 block gap between these two right here, and a 2 block gap between these right here, and these are 5 block wide windows. There is a 1 block wide gap from the edge right here, and a 1 block gap from the edge right here. And this is 3, that's 5, and that's a 5 window there. So basically that's what I did. I don't know what it was before, but you guys can quickly just go and do that right now. Just make sure that your measurements are correct, and just check that, and I'll just pause right here just so that way you guys have enough time to do that, and then, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go on to the other side, and earlier in the last episode, I said I don't know what to do with this backside. I still don't know what to do with this backside, and as you guys can tell, I still need to fix this right here. I'll do that off camera before we start the next thing. I didn't even know I forgot it. So what we need to do is, I'm going to start, actually no, I'm not, I'm going to start right here, 2 blocks over, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I want to go over here and do the same exact thing. So 2 blocks over, break 5, there's 5, and what do I have in the middle? I could do a 3 right in the middle, that would look good. I should have done that on the other side, whatever. Ooh, that was too high. Okay, so I'm going to double up, ooh, messed up again. I'm going to double up these windows right here. And I keep missing the punches, and there we go. I haven't played Xbox in over a week, actually 12 days, 13 days, because as you guys know, in the last episode I said I was going on vacation, so that's why it was really, really short. And then I was like, oh well, then I got back, and then I was sick. You guys could probably still hear it. And then I was like, oh, I feel fine now, and I can actually go off and do this. And then I realized that I had to rebuild my Xbox world 3 times. So, jolly good times, yes. So, basically now, what we have right here is we have the windows in place on all the sides. I think it looks a lot better from the front than it does from the back. Like I said, I'm going to go back and forth working on this. I'm actually designing a flagpole design to go with this. But what we're going to do is we're going to skip this building for 1 or 2 episodes, and then what I want to do is, we might even skip the post office for a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the post office this episode, work on it, and if I have the same, I'm stuck problem, I don't know what to do problem, I might leave that, and then I might combine those builds together, these two, later on, because I want to actually start on another mega build, because I really like building mega skyscrapers. We don't really have a whole lot in the city right now. We have an apartment skyscraper, we have a hotel skyscraper, and then we just have an office building skyscraper, and that took a long time to build, and I kind of want to build a really nice big one again. because it seemed like you guys really liked enjoying building the really big stuff instead of like the really small stuff. But I wanted to get this stuff kind of started and worked on, and also I wanted to fix this right here. So I want to break these two pieces in the front. It actually makes it look more rounded in the front. I think I did it on this one over here, and yes I did. So make sure you guys do that, add that. And yeah, so basically I'll be right back and we're going to start this right here. I just want to get the block supplies started in my inventory and then we'll get back to that. Okay guys, we are back. So what I'm going to do is, I was thinking about that flagpole, and what I want to do is, let's start in this corner right here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 5th block. I'm going to then move forward by 5, so that's 3, 4, 5, and that's exactly where I wanted it. See how I wanted it to kind of be lined up with the corner of that and the corner of the here? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this up. Now, let's try to use our imagination. Earlier we said that the cobblestone wall was kind of like a concrete, so I'm kind of like saying this is also like a steel, so a steel concrete. So imagine this is like a steel pole. You guys can use this for anything else too. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks high. Now, the whole reason why I'm doing this like this, it's kind of like symbolic. Now, I'm going to be doing the American flag. Obviously, I can't do it, perfectly because of, block dimensions and how small this flag actually is. I can't put a whole lot of detail into it. But the reason why I did 13 blocks tall is because of the 13 original colonies. The blue for the Union, the red, I don't really remember what it stood for. I used to be in military class in high school. I think the blood stands for honor and for the blood spilled during the battle and honoring the people that have died. And white is freedom. So what we're going to be doing is... Now don't hold me on that. So don't say I said that that's really what it stands for. I don't remember. So that's why I said that. And then we're just going to put a button in there as some stars. Oh crap. I accidentally deleted all my stuff. So basically now I have to get it with it again. So we might as well just do it together. So what we need is some black wool. Let me find that. So black wool. We need some pillars. We need some chiseled quartz. We need some quartz stairs. We need brick. We need an iron door. We need glass panes, and that'll do. So I'm going to get this black wool. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on the 6th block, I'm going to break this, making this 5 blocks wide right here. And it's kind of like a driveway, pathway kind of deal. So I'm going to dig this out a little bit. And I am right here at the edge of this building right here. What I want to do now is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then start digging it out again. So this is 2 blocks wide. Oops. Right here. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me fill this in with dirt right here. Okay. So basically, it starts to be 10 blocks wide right on this block right here, starting on the fire station. So it's 5 blocks to the brick, to the driveway. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit confused. And then what we're going to do is just continue to dig this out. And we actually need regular quartz too. That would really help out for marking, so that way we know. Okay, so we're not wide enough, so here, let's mark that here. We'll put some driveway marks in, like parking spots, while we're going, so that way I know how many parking spots there are. Actually there are. We don't really need that many, but it would be nice to have a few. You never know who needs to come and drop off some mail. Maybe that old man that takes up like 4 parking spots because he shouldn't be driving and he's really blind, you know, those kind of people. And let's just do another parking spot. So there we go. We'll have 3 parking spots right there. Then what I want to do is just fill in the rest of this with black wool for the asphalt. There we are. And now over here for the driveway bit, we should actually grab some flooring materials after this part here. I think I'm going to use oak wood planks for the flooring of the building. Sorry if my voice sounds kind of weird. I'm still kind of congested from being sick, so I'm sorry about that. What we're going to do right here is we're going to place a block. I want one block off. We're going to make it the length of this building here, or the length of the driveway. We don't need a really big one, but what I want to do is go 2 blocks this way, 3 blocks that way, 2, and then 1 like this, and then let's make it go like this back. We don't need a whole lot. This is going to be a small one. We're in a small town, this little small mail place, post office. I'm like, my brain's all over today. I just don't know what to say. Okay, I got that. And now what I want to do is I want to dig out the inside of this place here. And we're going to go ahead and we are going to start to lay down the flooring. I would recommend using a wood-based flooring for this. You guys could go ahead and use a tile-based, like your clays. Those are nice little tile bits. Your wool as carpet. That'd be nice too. You guys can also mix and match. So you guys can have like wood in the beginning area where the people would come in, and then like maybe like tiled or carpet in the front, and then tiled in the back where all the packages are kept until they're mailed out. So you guys can do that if you guys would like to. And I'm almost done. We only got one more little row to go. So I'm just going to back up. If you guys do not have this, I just want to fly up to get you guys a good view. So if you guys do not have this, please pause this here so you guys got a good picture to look at, and resume when you guys are ready. Okay, so we are back, and what we're going to do now is we're going to start to build the walls of this post office. So let's go up by 2 blocks high. So we are going up right now. We are almost done with a 2-block high layout. Oh. And now let's go up to 3. And then 4. Let's go down here and punch this out right here. I want to trying to find my pillared quartz, and I want to put one here, one here. Go ahead and put a stair here, ooh, here, here, and here, so it looks like that. Get some chiseled quartz in there. I want to go ahead and make this 1 block higher like that. And I'm going to go ahead and make this building 1 block taller as well. Oh, I missed it. What I want to do is trying to think this out right now. Let's break here, place an upside down stair there. Let's get some, well, we already have the wood, there we go. We no longer need that wood, so what I want to do is I want to replace it with some sandstone. Okay, that's sand. There we are. I'm going to put some sandstone in right here. And I'm going to delete this all right here. And what I want to do is I want to get some stone. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill that in like a sidewalk. Let's get some flowers. And we could put them in here like this. Whoa. There we are. We have a little bit of flowers. We can put some yellow ones mixed in there. Like that. There we the The next thing I want to do is I want to get some stone brick stairs. Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, should I or should I not? Like, what am I gonna do? Well, this is where you guys come in, like what you guys would like to do. So I'm gonna build a roof, like a pointed roof, like an A roof. And if you guys want to do a different kind of stair, you guys are more than welcome to. So what I want to do is I just want to go ahead and put stairs down like this. No, I just don't like that. That is just ugly. I'm gonna use a different kind of stair. I'm like, I really want to use quartz. Like, I don't know. Well, now I'm not gonna do an A-frame roof. I'm just gonna do a flat-framed roof. What I want to do is I'm just gonna do kind of the same thing with the fire station. Because the one down the street from me, I drove by it the other day, it has a flat roof on it. It doesn't have a frame roof. So, I'm trying to model it off that one a little bit. Let's go ahead and use the same stone brick slabs, and we need some glowstone. I hopefully didn't delete anything I needed. Okay, so let's go in the back here. We're gonna go start right on that corner. Go 3, 3, and then is there one in the middle? Yep, 3. Skip 2, 3, 3, 3, and then we could probably do 1 right there. We can actually do this a nicer thing. I don't want to do brick. Let's do wood. Like a wood. No. Let's do quartz. I've never done a quartz ceiling before. That'd be pretty cool. Like a tiled quartz ceiling. Okay, let me get that in place. Okay, let me get some quartz. You'd only see it from the inside. So, I want to see what it looks like from the inside. I bet you it would look kind of cool. Because it would make it look like nice and clean in there. With a tiled ceiling. It kind of reminds me of them, like if you guys go to school, which I hope you guys do go to school because it's important. There's that drop-down ceiling that's kind of like, it's a weird type of material. It's like a plaster. Kind of reminds me of what that is, and I'm just going to overlay this right here on top, so that way you can't see any of this mix-match stuff. That's what it kind of reminds me of, and that's, like, I was like, yeah, that'll kind of look cool. Okay, we are almost done, and there we are. Let me go look in the inside, and what I want to do is I want to have this come out a little bit like that. We'll have... No. I'll put that in there later, hold on. Yeah, it kind of looks pretty good with the drop-down ceiling. It's kind of cool. There we go on that. Let me put a little window in. That's what I deleted. I was like, man, what did I delete? And I couldn't remember what it was. Let's put a little window in right there. A little window. Let's do a 3 window right here. Go over here, a 3 window right there. We'll do, a 2 window right here. And let's do the same pattern on the other side over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we are. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start to add a little bit more detail to the building. So let's go ahead and get some quartz slabs right here. I want to put that in there and there. Have a little bit of a drop down for decoration. Have some grass blocks right here. I'm going to take those 3 right there. Actually, why are we using these? We can use, yeah, let's use this here, actually, now that I think about it. And then let's go ahead and, where's trapdoors? They're moving stuff on me, I think. Or I'm losing it. Either way, it's their fault. Okay, we don't need grass anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the trap doors up to make little flower pots. There we are. I want to get some flowers, and let's get a jungle leaf bush. I'm going to put jungle leaf bush here, and put some flowers on either side of it. There we go. Could put a little bush there too. I'm gonna put in like a little window cover. Whoop. There we are. It's kind of like a sun visor kind of thing for the windows. We'll do the same thing on this side over here. Let me get some grass here. Jungle leaf and this. And I'm going to surround it by trapdoors, guys. And then just flip them up or down, whatever way they come up. And there we are. We got that done. Put our jungle leaves in. And then go ahead and put our roses in. Why don't we get some glass panes right over here. Let's do a window right in the back. So I think this is the middle right here. It is. And let's just do a 5 wide window. So it's 2 blocks on this side, 2 blocks on this side, and then it's 5 blocks wide. And there we are. We could put a little sun visor or sun cap or a little roof over the window right here. Let's go ahead and... what would that look like if I was like... nah, I don't like that. It's kind of weird. Okay, I was just checking out to like see like things that hold up the window and stuff like that. I was just checking it out to see what it would look like. I'm gonna have like another little peek out, like a little, you know, that's debatable. Kind of looks good from the top. I don't know. Yeah, I'll leave it. What I want to do now is I want to... where are the stone buttons? I'm telling them, they're moving stuff on me when I go to sleep. I'm telling them, man. Every time I go to sleep and I wake up, it's something different. I'm going to catch them one day in the act, and then I'm going to tell them. Okay, so what I want to do is right here we're going to put chiseled. Right here we're going to put chiseled. Right here we're going to put chiseled. And right here we're going to put chiseled. We're going to do that on the other side over here. So here, 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 and here we're going to put chiseled stone, chiseled marble. Let's oh yeah, it doesn't work. Let me fix the door really quickly. I gotta make it on this block right here. I'm gonna put 2 buttons here, there, then I can get in and out. Okay. What kind of counter should we use? Like, I'm trying to think about, what kind of counter do you guys think we should use? I'm thinking like I was thinking like a marble counter, because it'll match the ceiling, you know, a little bit like a quartz marble. Here, let's go inside and talk about this. Well, let's do it right here. See, I was thinking like something like that. And then having a little shopkeep door, which is a little trap door. So like, oh, how may I help you today? You cannot cross, you know, kind of deal. You know, something like that. I thought that'd be a good idea. Oh man, I know what I'm forgetting. Oh man, how could I forget that? The little blue box where you put your mail, man, right outside the mailbox. You can't forget that. Let's put a sign. I don't know if it'll work. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. And then I don't know if they have the symbols. They probably do on the computer. Trying to make the little mail slot where you put your mail in, but it looks like a really sad face. Oh man, he's sad. But that's what I was kind of gonna go for. That is just too funny. Man, I'm dying over here. Oh man, that was too funny. I don't know why. I'm gonna put some buttons right in here. I'm gonna go put along here, and I'm gonna put buttons here and here as well. Here, 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 and here. We can stick 2 buttons out front like this as well, like there and there and there. Man, what am I gonna do next? Let's add that flower. Let's add some flowers in the back over here. Actually, that's kind of big to do a big flower pot. Actually, that'd be kind of cool. Big flower pot right here. Let's get them trap doors. Okay, so now we have that. I'm going to go ahead and get some jungle leaves. And let's get some flowers. So I'm going to put the jungle leaves in the middle, the roses on the side, and then the dandelions on the other side. Okay, so that's what I have. Let me just go a quick sweep around really quickly. Let me just look at this. I don't got much to work with because it's so small. Can't really do a whole lot. Trying to think. I can't really do it, but like what I was thinking of is like putting a torch here and here as like lanterns. But like I wish Minecraft had more lanterns. Like in Feed the Beast they have like lanterns, and it'd be kind of cool to go right out front right there. I know someone has made a lantern design that's really small. I guarantee it. I just can't think of one right now. Maybe in another episode, because I really don't know how to do it. I'll probably have to get help with it and ask somebody that's better than, like, at building cars than me. Because I've never really built a car. I've helped build this thing, but, like, barely. I gave some design to it. Like, they asked me what I wanted, and I told them that's my design. You know, like, oh, well, put this block here, I guess. Kind of help. But I'll probably come up with like a mail truck or something. Ask someone to help me build a mail truck. I thought that'd be kind of cool. So this is going to be the end of this episode, guys. In the next episode, what we're going to be doing, and also if you guys look back here, you guys can see I did the road. I fixed it. Sorry. But in the next episode, guys, we are going to be doing a mega build. So we're going to be starting on another mega build. And Then after that, we are going to go and start working on the neighborhood and then finishing it after the mega build, or maybe like take a break from the mega build and then go to the neighborhood and then go back to the mega build or something. But what I'm thinking for the mega build, I have a couple of ideas, well, about what I'm going to do. I was thinking like a skyscraper, or I was going to start the harbor over here. Like, I really want to get that dug out and really marked out and do all that. I thought that'd be kind of cool. So we'll find out next episode, which will be later this week. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe. Bye, guys.